Tonight, neighbors in Cardiff are worried about a massive sinkhole. The ground collapsed on Sunday morning after all of that heavy rain, and now a section of Lake Drive connecting two neighborhoods is closed. This right here is brand new video from Chopper 8 just into our newsroom tonight, and as you can see, it took a portion of the sidewalk with it. That is a deep hole. CBS 8's Brian White gives us a closer look right now and finds out just how long it might be before this street reopens.
I think it's quite large.
No, it's a real big deal. I have no idea how long it's going to take.
City workers take stock of the damage here caused by this giant sinkhole that swallowed up the sidewalk this weekend during the heavy rain.
Wow. You know, it's just a wow. It's amazing what happens when we have these, torrential downpours.
Neighbors tell me this is a popular gathering spot to watch sunsets here next to the canyon.
People normally park and watch the sunset. We all like to come down and watch it. I'm happy no one got hurt.
So, how did this all happen?
That's $1 million question. You know, why is it now all of a sudden sinking, and, what caused it?
I reached out to the city of Encinitas about what caused this. They said a moderate-sized sinkhole had already formed here from a failed stormwater pipe, and plans were underway to fix it, but the heavy rains made this sinkhole much larger.
This is where all the water drains in here. They should have probably handled it before this last rain, because now it's dug way in, apparently all the way into the middle of this lane here.
The city expects this section of Lake Drive between Sea Village Way and Wales Drive to be closed for 3 to 4 weeks while repairs are made.
When we have a so-called sinkhole, or the ground has sunk someplace in the San Diego area, we do not have natural caves. When something has eroded out or collapsed in, that means some human infrastructure has failed.
Pat Abbott is a professor emeritus of geology at San Diego State University, and he says when you have erosion from a ruptured pipe, heavy rains can compound the issue.
With heavy rains, when the water piles up and the pipe has a fracture in it, the water is escaping through that fracture and it's eroding the underground area. And if it goes under people's houses or a street or something or other, then the ground's going to collapse down into that evacuated ditch.
The trail down below in the canyon is also closed for public safety. In Encinitas, Brian White, CBS 8.